extraordinarily beautiful down at the park today. Today is the 4th of December and it's super warm. Well, super warm, it's sunny. It was forecast for rain today. I have a gig later today and it's outside and we're thinking, oh, it's going to be called off and all that, you know, because it's just a gig. If it's raining, then it gets cancelled and that's it, and we don't get paid or anything, you know. It's one of these gigs in a shopping centre, in a place in a venue inside a shopping centre. Anyway, so that looks like it'll be happening because it's an extraordinary beautiful day. I'm just sitting here at the park. I picked an orange. There was oranges. Like, it's always quite good to be sort of like pay attention to stuff, because I was on another gig I had this week, which was like kids for kids. It was a historic tour. It was in the centre. It was outside as well. And the guide for the kids for the historic tour, I was playing some music for them. He was saying, you know, like, look at this orange tree's leaves, and you can tell if an orange is bitter or sweet by its leaf. And I didn't know that. So if it has a double leaf like that, you know, just a small leaf there that you can maybe see or not, then that means it's bitter. So I did, and I tried it in one of these ones, and because I always thought it was just if they were really rough looking, the skin, then it was bitter. But these are quite smooth. But there's different varieties of orange, and so some can be bitter, and they go from degrees of bitterness to sweetness, and they're used for different things, you know, for marmalades and all that kind of stuff. So I tried one of those ones and it was quite bitter. And but then there's another tree next to it. The tree next to it doesn't have the double leaf, so we're going to find out if this one is sweet, and we're going to open it up. So it's good to learn. It's always good to learn new things. Here we go. Look, and another trick I learned from a guy. I used to work in a laboratory, and you would to take the skin off of an orange. What you do is you roll it under your palm like this, and it loosens off the skin and makes it easier to open up. So I'll just do this quickly. Let's see if this is bitter or sweet. You'll be able to tell by the expression on the face. But oranges, you know, the bitter ones are good for marmalade. I've made marmalade a few times, but I'm not very good at it. Small orange, here we go. It's fantastic. It's not totally sweet, but it's not totally bitter. It's in between. Very orangey. I'm talking now, but I stopped here because there was some birds in that tree that were singing. They sounded really amazing. I didn't bring my recorder with me. If I sit for 10 minutes quietly, they'll start singing. It's a starling, and they make an amazing tune. Starling's seen as a really boring bird, but it's actually a bird that can mimic. It has an amazing voice, and they make such distinctive sound. But they're quiet. I should have brought my recorder today. Anyway, so that was the orange. I'm going to finish this orange, and that's it. The shade's on.